might as well go live now. It doesn't really matter. We've got some people coming in, so that's all good. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, everybody. Once again for an impromptu live stream, because normally every time around about this point, round about this time of night, obviously we've got the running orders all virtually sorted in terms of which country as in the first half and the second half, and also rather stupidly producer's choice, but it is what it is. So if I can grab the orders in question, Eurovision, let's just say running order. What we got with Instagram? Running order. What do they select specifically? Actually, is there something on the Eurovision World website? I'm just wondering. If you're watching, get chatting. Oh, no. Ignore me. Okay, so we've actually got the little thing in front of us. I'll just make this big. I am going to split screen this. You shouldn't see that. Bear with me for a moment. I'm going to adjust this accordingly. Video capture. Yep, we'll do that. Let's make that a bit smaller so you can get a good idea what it is. Oh yeah, by the way, who saw all of that coming as far as the second semi-final is concerned? What was your favourites? What was your flops? Don't worry, my reaction for that will be out soon. But in the meantime, let's get this up, because this is the main thing to know. So, those that picked the first half were Austria, Finland, Iceland, Luxembourg, Spain and Ukraine. And in the second half, we've got Albania, Armenia, Denmark, France, Germany, Portugal, and of course Switzerland, as we know, is in position 19. The producers' choice are Estonia, Greece, Israel, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, San Marino, Sweden, and the UK. Why is there a lot of producers' choice this year? That is a bit crazy. It's like they want more freedom with all of this. Morning, yeah, technically it is morning indeed, Graham, if you think about it. Excuse me while I eat. There we go. Impromptu snack. Not sponsored by Walkers. But yeah, we're going to get the running order in due course with all of this. So we'll keep an ear out. I'm just going to keep refreshing it every now and then. That's all we can really do. Otherwise, we can discuss where we think they're going to go. That would be good. Okay. So I'll put together my own thoughts on this. In the meantime, I need to open a bottle of beer, because I am a thirsty boy at the moment. I had a bit of Coke this evening, but yeah, sorry if the stream this evening wasn't great. I can only apologise about that. Let's get that. But yeah, I can only apologise that the stream wasn't great. I will fix that for Saturday. Don't you worry about that. Have you heard it all? I think it's the same amount as last year. 6 versus 6. Oh, okay. I don't know. I just think that's just too many producers' choices. Make it a bit less for the producer's choice. Gives them less thing to look for, if you know what I'm saying. How are you doing, Patrick? But let's do an Excel spreadsheet of all of this. And I'll try and knock it all out. So, let's just go first half first. See where we could put them. You can't... let me get the Excel spreadsheet up, actually. If I can do that. I bet when it was just first half or second half. Totally agree. Totally agree. I want... Why isn't Excel up? That's a bit weird. And if I do that, and if I do window capture, when I do that, weird. That's a bit. Oh, okay. I can't show it to you, but let me just go on to that. So at the very least, we've got a bit of. Don't know what I was doing there for a second. Now I'm doing it. Right. So if I go on to split screen. Oh no, I'm on split screen already. Oh no, I'm not. There you go. Confusing myself. Right. So I got that up. Why isn't that popping up for me? Filters. Nope. It's properties. You dope. Weird. Well, I can't do that. But Matt, we can always persevere. Let's get the all that back up. So, I want to put, but well, let me know if you think I'm right or wrong in terms of my own personal preference for all of this. Let me just see if there's any updates. Nope, we would have had it better now. So, in my opinion, for the opener, for the first half, and I'll tell you what, I'm going to include producer's choice and first half on this. So, for the opener, we could have a bit of a party banger with San Marino. That's one choice. Malta could be a choice, but I think it might be a bit too much for that kind of thing. Definitely not, definitely not UK, Sweden. Definitely not Poland. I don't think so. Norway, no. Netherlands, I don't feel. Estonia, maybe, but I think it's a bit shite. In a weird way. Italy, Latvia, Lithuania. It's either Finland, Malta, or San Marino. Could do Iceland again, but I think they've already done that. I don't think you could do that again. My opinion would be San Marino will open the show. That would be my pick for that one. I don't know about you. San Marino couldn't end up second. I don't think they would bring in a position that has never won. Maybe. But I think San Marino's more of a party goer, party opener, that kind of thing. I'll just see if there's any updates. No. 16 facts about our fees. So if I had, and by the way, yeah, let me get your thoughts on all the rest of it in. So like second up, either Spain, not Ukraine. That would be a bit silly. Second up could be. Not Estonia, no. Malta, no. Netherlands, no. Norway, no. No. Lithuania could be a good number 2. I can't see why not. So, Lithuania, Spain, maybe Italy, because it's not really that strong this year, to speak. For me, I personally like it, but I'm just thinking of the vibe of everything that's going on. So, it's either Spain, Italy, or Lithuania for number 2. I'm going to put a poll up. I don't know if anybody's watching. No, that wouldn't be enough for a poll. No, that wouldn't be enough. I would say Lithuania, Italy, or Spain. It'd be harsh on Spain going second. I'm going to say either Italy or Lithuania for me. What do you guys reckon? Italy or Lithuania? No, for the number 2 slot. Because the argument is that Lithuania is quite dark, so therefore it's different, but it's not really lightening up, so therefore it will be number 2. And also number 2s have sort of like reversed it in the past as it is anyway. Italy of San Marino first. You see, that's too obvious. I've just thought about that now you mention it. No, I think Italy deserves to be sort of like early, but not too early. So I'm going to put Lithuania second. I think it's a good idea. Don't get me wrong. Italy coming after San Marino is a good idea, but I think that's too obvious. So I don't think they would do that. So I'm going to put Lithuania second. Number 3. Luxembourg's too obvious. I say number 3. Something's screaming to me Netherlands. I don't know why. But there you go. Number 3. I'm going to say Netherlands. I don't know why. But something's screaming to me Netherlands should be a number 3. I don't know why I feel that. Lithuania second depends on the staging logistics. Yeah. I don't know why Netherlands feels number 3 to me. I just get that weird logic to me. It is weird. Right, number 4, I would say coming after Netherlands. What would feel like come after Netherlands? Sweden, I think, is too early. Maybe Sweden could. Mohammed, you've already got Finland and Austria there, and then France is only second half. I think Sweden needs to be in the second half, so I'm going to save Sweden for later. fourth, I thought Israel, maybe Greece. Not Iceland, that's ridiculous. 4 is Israel. I'm picking it. 4 is Israel. 5, I'm going to go... Spain could be... Yeah, 5 Spain. Spain feels right at 5. Number 6. United Kingdom. Oh, back-to-back big 5s. What are we saying? Back-to-back big 5s. We want to have something like in the middle of that. What do we reckon? Israel a bit later when we need a way. No, I think Israel needs to be early again on this occasion. Get some of the rubbish out of the way, if you know what I'm saying. Get a bit of attention to it and then move on. What do you reckon back-to-back big 5, Spain and the UK? I think Austria could be among the early ones. Well, I mean, it's first half. What do you expect? But I think it's early, but not too early. Right, Spain, Austria, United Kingdom. What are we saying? No, the UK's already come after Austria in the semis. No, can't do that. Spain, Iceland, United Kingdom? That sounds like a good bet. Get a bit of excitement, whoopity-boo, and then what the hell just happened? I mean, Iceland is a bit WTF, let's face it. What are we saying? I wouldn't do a big 5 back-to-back personally. Yeah, I agree. I'm not feeling that. So I reckon Spain, Iceland, United Kingdom. What are we saying, chat? I think that could be solid because you got like a weird sort of bridgeness. Again, this is not final. We can always tweet this afterwards, by the way. So, yeah, if I can. Actually, I do need to find out if there's any updates because otherwise all this will be irrelevant, basically. No, so we're fine. Carry on. So yeah. So far, number 1 San Marino, 2 Lithuania, 3 Netherlands, 4 Israel, 5 Spain, 6 Iceland, 7 UK, 8. Not Ukraine. That seems weird. By the way, the 2 slots I'm going to give for Finland and Austria, 9th and 12th. And I'm going to put Austria at 12. I think they could do with something different. And Finland at 9. But what would come between the United Kingdom and Finland, chat? We've got left... I don't think we don't know yet. We've got left Luxembourg, Ukraine... And then obviously the rest of the producers' choices, as you see. I'm saying Latvia between the UK. No. Greece already came after. That's a no. What are we saying, chat? Would they do Finland then UK? Could do that. But again, also Iceland's a bit WTF. What are we saying, chat? I wish I could show you this right now. But there you go. Norway or Malta between the United Kingdom and Finland. I say Norway because you don't want too much excitement from Malta. So maybe Norway. That's a good one, to be fair. Yeah. I'm happy with that. So then after... So far, position 1, San Marino. 2, Lithuania. 3 Netherlands, 4 Israel, 5 Spain, 6 is Iceland, 7 UK, 8 Norway, 9 Finland, 10... What will come after Finland, chat? I say Ukraine. It's a bit of a bad slot for me. I'm saying Ukraine 10. And then between Ukraine, and Austria. By the way, we haven't used up Luxembourg yet, so they can either do 11 or 13, in my opinion. What are we saying for Luxembourg? 11 or 13? So either after Ukraine or Austria. That's what we're saying. Also, let me check. No, not yet. Actually, is there anything come up here just out of interest? Oh. Didn't really know. Oh, weird. Yeah, nothing yet. Okay, back to that. So after Austria, due to them not having any pops, which one? Oh, Luxembourg. Sorry, I'm being an idiot. That's true. Yeah, because only a thing. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So, free reign. Which one out of the producer's choice left would you pick between Ukraine and Austria? Because we've used up all the first half. So we've got left Estonia, Greece, used Israel, used Italy, Latvia. Yeah, we haven't used that. So we've got Estonia, Greece, Latvia. Not Sweden. We need that later. Save Sweden. San Marino we've used. Oh, I got Poland. I think I haven't used Malta. So Poland, Malta, Estonia, Greece, or Latvia. Which one do you reckon should be in number 11? I'm getting 20 people in the chat, by the way. This is a good little thing we could little sort of work about. So, by the way, in case you need, we're just going through what potentially could be a good running order, thanks to you lovely people. So I'm saying at the moment, 1 San Marino, 2 Lithuania, 3 Netherlands, 4 Israel, 5 Spain, 6 Iceland, 7 United Kingdom, 8 Norway, 9 Finland, 10 Ukraine. Nothing yet for 11, but 12 Austria, Luxembourg 13. I can see them putting Estonia early on to attract viewers. Estonia's a good shout. I feel like you need some excitement. Because the first half of the second half, so to speak, so between 14 to 19, is sort of like a bit of a dead slot. As is evidence in 2022 when they decided to say all ballads throughout that. That was ridiculous in the Italians. I think you need a bit of excitement later from Estonia, so I'm not so sure. Malta. It is maybe worth working from the back end at this point. We could work on the second half. Yeah. All right, we'll come back to that. So I'll tell you what, we'll do the second half now. Let's just bearing in mind those are the other countries. So obviously we're now working on the second half now. We've still got the remaining countries. Poland, maybe between Ukraine and Austria. Nah, I'm saying Latvia. Latvia for position 11. So, completing the first half, San Marino, Lithuania, Netherlands. This is from 1 to 13. So, 1 San Marino, 2 Lithuania, 3 Netherlands, 4 Israel, 5 Spain, 6 Iceland, 7 UK, 8 Norway, 9 Finland, 10 Ukraine, 11 Latvia, 12 Austria, 13 Luxembourg. I think that sounds all right. Because you need a little bit of excitement, but not too much. You need some of those ballads and weariness to balance it out, I feel. Just my opinion. And also, Latvia, if you compare to sort of Czechia 2023, has got that sort of vibe. And also a similar position for that matter. Right, the second half time. So we have got Estonia, Greece. Then we've got left. Estonia, Greece, Poland, and Malta still to use. And then obviously the rest of the second half. So, we already know Switzerland's 19, so we need to put them there. We can't change that, unfortunately. So, after Luxembourg, Greece. So much Greece straight away. Oh, it's not a bad shout. I'm just thinking of using one of the second halves already. I'm a survivor. Shrint. It needs to go. Bloody Portugal. Portugal, easy. I'm sorry. Portugal after Luxembourg, because I feel that's quite dead. Going Greece? Just spice it up a bit. But then it's a ballad. No, you need excitement. Portugal, Armenia for 15. So 14 Portugal, 15 Armenia, then Greece. I think that could be... Huh. Have we used Estonia already? Oh, yeah. Ah. I'm going out on a whim. Oh, and Switzerland's a ballad as well. Okay, I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Wait. Poland. We could do Poland. No. And then we got Sweden as well. For me, Sweden feels like a 22. I don't know about you guys. What do you reckon? Because closing it... Oh, we've also got Italy. Oh, yeah, we have Italy as well. We haven't picked Italy yet. I'm an idiot. So 17, Italy. 18, I'm going to say Germany. Because it needs some excitement. Then the Ballad of Switzerland, the 19. After that, Sweden. Easy. It's either 20 or 22 for Sweden, so that's perfect. Then we can do... Albania. Oh, that's a risk. Oh, Albania between... Oh, no, we can't do that. Okay, let's have a think about this for a minute. Where have we done? Yeah, we have done Israel. Done Latvia, I'm pretty sure we have, yes. And Lithuania, which is really early on. Malta we got to do. You know what? Netherlands we've done. Norway we haven't done. Oh, no, we have, sorry. Poland we haven't. We've run out of countries or something. I would put Portugal after Sweden just to calm things down and prepare for Albania. I've already put Portugal 14, but that's not a bad shout. But where would we put... Yeah. First of all, I'm switching Portugal from 14 to 21. Good shout. Then Albania... We can put Albania and then France 23. How about that? Have a little bit of mixiness. Back-to-back ethnicity, I feel. I don't know why, but I feel like back-to-back ethnicity. By the way, let's see if there's any updates. Nope. Nothing like it. Oh, for fuck. Nope. Not yet. Here we know who the finalists are. Right. So, done San Marino, done Lithuania. Oh, for God's sake. I just need to rewrite down what I've done so far, if I'm honest with you. So I'm just going to put all the countries down. Austria. Because I'm starting to lose track now, not going to lie. Finland, Iceland, Luxembourg, Spain, Ukraine. So forgive me for not looking at the chat. Armenia, Denmark, France, Germany, Portugal. We've already had Switzerland, that's fine. Estonia, Greece, Israel, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, Netherlands, Norway, Poland, San Marino, Sweden. Okay. So maybe we're missing. See, no, Kingdom. Okay. Right. So we've already got San Marino. That's gone. UK, I know. Sweden, I know. Poland. We haven't put Poland yet, I don't think. Just checking. No, we haven't chosen Poland. Okay. Done Austria. Done Finland. Yes. Iceland. Have we done Iceland? Yes, we've done Iceland. Done Luxembourg. Done Spain. Done Ukraine. Have we done Ukraine? Where's Ukraine? Have we done Ukraine? Sorry, yeah. Albania. Kind of done, yeah. Armenia. I'm sure we've done Armenia. No, yeah, we have. Denmark. We've done Denmark, haven't we? Have we done Denmark? Can't find the Denmark, so we haven't done Denmark. France we've done. Germany done. Portugal done. Estonia. Where's Estonia? Huh? Have we not done Estonia yet? Huh? Well, I did load. I thought we'd done Estonia. Well, there you go. Greece. Greece. We've definitely done Greece. I know that for a fact, yeah. Israel done. Italy done. Latvia definitely done, I'm sure. Yeah. Lithuania. Sorry about this, boys and girls. Have we not done Lithuania? Yeah, it's up there. Malta. Definitely done, I'm sure. No, we haven't done Malta. Okay. Netherlands, I'm sure we've done. Yes. Norway, I don't think we have we? Norway. Yes, we have, sorry. So, the 3, 4. Okay, so the 4 countries left are Denmark, Estonia, Malta, and Poland. And the positions we got left are 14 and the last 3. So, what is the chat saying? Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the chat. Albanian, shut up. Is Denmark a possible closer? Could be. I can maybe see Germany or Malta at 26. Denmark, not bad either. Estonia after France. Where is France? Yes. Could be. Late one near the start. For me, I think Estonia needs to be later. After all, they were early beforehand. So I think Estonia is a good one to stick after France. Well done. I need to fill up 14. Denmark's a good filler between Luxembourg and Armenia. It's trio of up tempos. The thing is, now we're in a predicament because the last 3 countries we've yet to place are Denmark, Malta, and Poland. All are up tempo. I know they're all kind of different, but there you go. And Luxembourg has to be first half along with Austria. So there's nothing we can do really about that. So I'm thinking. See, I think. I suppose Portugal is better later. I hate to say it, but Portugal is better later. Ooh, this is a bit of a tricky one all of a sudden. The trouble is, we're kind of run out. We kind of run out of things to do about this. So, in my opinion, the best option for this would be to stick Denmark 14 for the sake of argument. Unless we're missing one. But, well, let me go back to the this draw thing. So, right. This does rack your brain, that's for sure. Ooh, it's a head scratcher. I'm trying to think of what a producer would do in this scenario. Germany's a good shout for 26. Don't deny that. I'm just thinking what would be 14. But I put a Germany 18. But it is after Big 5. Nah, you're right. Germany last. I do agree with that. Germany's last now. Who's 13 and 15? 13 is Luxembourg, 15 is Armenia. And we got Denmark, Malta, or Poland left. I think Denmark is 14. It's up-tempo, but not... It's old-fashioned up-tempo. Do you know what I mean? Between Italy and Switzerland, what are we saying? Either Malta or Poland? You know what? I think actually, because Estonia is 24, Germany's 26, I reckon... this is a tough one. We start off strong, and now we seem to have sort of tailed off a little bit. But I think you're going to get something a bit odd anyway. You're kind of half stuck. So I'm saying, at the moment, Malta would go between Italy and Switzerland, 17 and 19. Probably want Malta with more up-tempo either side, then it might not stand out quite as much. You want triple back-to-back bangers, perhaps? No, I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Not France 23, France 25. I know it's very late, but it would break up Estonia and Germany. And then you could put Malta after Albania. What about that? I think that's a good shout, personally. Albania is possible 25, then you put Malta after Portugal. Well, you mean Albania 24. Albania 24, then Malta, then Portugal. Oh, we see. Right. So, hang on. Albania is possible 25. Then you put Malta after Portugal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but then it stands at... You know what? No. I like that. No. Starting to think of it now. That's good logic. No, I'm happy with that. Well done, Alfie. Right, you are pointing as my sidekick. So, what are we saying? Poland, 18. At the moment. Right, I need to do a little something first. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't. Oh, it does. That's good. 26. Okay. Right. So. Okay. So, if I do a bit of. Let's just do that for starters. And that. So I'm trying to handsome it up a little bit here. So what I will do is a screenshot and share it with you because that'll be a lot easier. This is a temporary thing at the moment. This is a temporary initial thing that I have. So we'll put in down those, it'll be a lot easier to get there. So if I do image, it's going to be a little bit awkward, but screw it. Where's that gone? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so if I get rid of that at the moment and then bring this up. Now, this is only temporary. It's not final, but what do we think of this running order? How does everybody feel about it in terms of like everything? But this is a possible running. Again, this is not final. This is a possible running order that I think, thanks to your beautiful help, could be it. Also, let's check to see if they've actually said anything. No. Not yet, anyway. Nothing yet. Running draw. But yeah, what do we think, chat, about this? Again, this is only like a thought. Could always chop and change it. I think it was a good, honest work. I don't know about you. So yeah, Bobby B. Right, let's just go through it all. So, Tutte l'Italia. Oh, wait, begins. Tavoki Subiduski. That could be a good number 2. Greece will win no matter what the order. Oh, bless your heart. Number 3, Netherlands. Say la 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 vie. We say la 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 la. Number 4, Israel. Yeah. New day will rise. Do 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 do. Thinking for a minute. You could put Israel later on. Would they give Netherlands a better spot due to last year? You never know with the producers. I go by with the feels. I'm not taking that into consideration personally myself, but there you go. So, Your new day will rise. And then, who will leave us violente? Poderosa. Ah, you got back-to-back bops. Mind you, Israel's in a similar position as it was last year. I think they would put Israel later. Not a lot later, but later. Right. So, scratch that. I'm going to switch it up a bit. Let me just get a little something first. That's interesting stuff. Just get over there. Can't be bothered with all the rest of it. Very professional work, all of this. Is the official or mine? It's mine. It's mine. It's not an official order. So we'll get that back up. So at least you get an idea. Also, is there saying anything yet? Nope. We'll just bring that back up. Okay, so I am going to put Israel a lot later on. I feel Israel... You see, either you can switch Israel or Spain for 4th and 5th. So Spain 4, Israel 5. But Israel were number 6 last year, so I think that's a little bit harsh. So I think Israel, because it is a ballad, I reckon you could swap Israel for Portugal, but that would be too easy. Because Portugal's coming number 21. I reckon... I need a ballad. Israel between Armenia and Italy is not a bad shout. Netherlands could end up right after or between some of the big favourites or more impactful songs. I'm not feeling it. It's a good idea. I can hear you. I'm just not feeling it myself. Definitely a worthy shout. As a producer... No, I'm not really a producer, but if I was a producer, I don't feel the Netherlands would come between big acts, because it's kind of a thing of itself, if you know what I'm saying. So the last idea, I just disagree on this occasion. Israel need to be before a break or someone with little staging. Spain's fairly little. Always fairly little as well. Finland's fairly little. Ah, wait a minute. No, Israel after the United Kingdom. Easy. You put Norway fairly early on. You need to mix up a bit. Mind you, it is up tempo again. You need back to... This is the thing. You're having back-to-back up tempos. And you're always going to get back-to-back up tempos no matter what, you know? Latvia's gentle. You know what? Latvia could be number 4 instead. I think Norway's a possible opener. It's not bad, but I've gone for San Marino because I think it's the obvious choice. I think San Marino's the obvious choice here for opener. I don't know about you guys. So, I would say instead of Latvia at 11, Israel be 11, and Latvia be number 4. What do we reckon? Well, actually, Israel be... Latvia be 5, Spain would be number 4. I'm going to switch them around. So, Israel would be at 11. I'm just going to put me in for now. If I could spell. Latvia would be at number 5. And Spain would be number 4. I think that's good. Just swap them around. Yeah. And in Israel... I think that's a good shout personally. Well, I'll just do another screenshot. Excuse me. Just going to save that. Put in downloads. That's in downloads, isn't it? Yep. It's a folder. Ignore me. Right. Let's see if there's any updates first of all before we delve into that. No. Come on, Eurovision, where are you? You normally do it around about this time of night. By the way, I probably won't be here any later until around about 1:30. If nothing comes out by 1:30, I will be heading to bed. Because I'm a tired SOB. Nothing yet still. So, I'm going to back up. So, I've saved the screenshot somewhere. And we'll get that up. That's over there. So, almost get that. What's going on here? That's the chat. Do you think there is any realistic chance Malta could be number one or might have to be later because of its choreography? I think likely later. I don't see it being number one myself. Let's get rid of that. So this is my, thanks to your beautiful help as well, a preliminary running order. This is what I think could potentially happen. Also might be my preference, so to speak. So opening would be Tutta l'Italia, Tutta l'Italia, Tutta l'Italia. Lithuania, Tavoaki Sobaduski. Number 3, Se la 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 vi. Number 4, Uva Livas Valente, Poverosa. Number 5, Boomer, 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 Viva Bodies is fuzzy. Number 6, Dorothy Gay, would they die, would they think about Gaba. Number 7, What the hell just happened? Number 8, A Baby on Lighter, bop, 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 bop. Nothing can burn me down. Number 9, Ikome, Ikome. I know you have back-to-back Scandinavians, but I don't think that's a bad shout. Number 10, Ukraine, which is, fuck, do I have to sing that one? Oh, me and my little bird of me. Number 11, New Day will rise, zoobity-boo. Number 12, back-to-back pissing ballads. Oh, kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Oh. Luxembourg 11, Israel 13? What do you reckon? Luxembourg and Austria switch. Ooh. 13 for Austria is too obvious. Tell you what. No, I'm thinking actually. It's too obvious, but it's doable. So, I'm going to switch around now. I'm going to say Luxembourg 11. Israel 12. Austria 13. I think that's a better one. So I'll get it. I've just switched it now, but I haven't done it yet. Just bear with me for a moment. I need to get that sorted. So I'll just do that. Why does it do that? Stupid thing. Let me just... You know what? It's easier if I just do this. Why is that so big? So I just need to sort something else out here. Okay. Whatever. Right, anyway. We'll get that resorted and rejigged. So I'm going to do that. Oh, that. Sorry about this, boys and girls. Oh, hang on. I need to just do one thing. Just bear with me for a moment. Right, just be right back for 1 second. What am I doing? Sorry, it's not perfect, but I made it a bit more professional, so we'll do it now. There you go. Okay, so this is my provisional ranking of all of this. I'm just going to center it. So, Tutalitali, Tavarakis, Selavi, Esadiva, Bola say, Burma, Island, I've nowhere to care, nowhere to die, what the hell just happened? Ukraine between Finland and then you got back-to-back up tempos. You know, I'll leave it as it is. Finland, Ukraine. First of all, the baby and lighter, do-da-do-da. Then Ikame. Then Ukraine. Then Luxembourg. I think we're happy. Let me just go for the rest. That, Denmark, Hallucination, I'm a Survivor. I like that. I like that transition. Then Then Poland, Zibaduski. Then Switzerland. Then Sweden. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Then Portugal to break it up. Then that. Yeah. Then whack it all on at the end. I like that. I'm happy with that. I'm nearly 100%. We've got Switzerland right, but you never know with the producers. Exactly. Let's see if there's any news. No, there is not. Oh, come on, producers. How long does it take to sort out the running order? That's not what I want. Come on, producers. How long does it take to sort out a running order? Well, there you go. So, that's my provisional list. I'm going to do a bit of... That's not what I'm after. I'm going to bring the second image up, though, for comparison. Image 2. That's good. Sorry to bump that over. I'm just going to pop these there, because that's fair. So I think it could be that. Personally, myself. Why is my camera a bit awkward? There you go. That makes sense. Right. I think it could be something like that. That's my opinion. We'll go by that. So I have to just keep an eye on the website itself just to see if there's any news at all. And I do mean literally any news. Right. Just give me a moment or two. I need to sort out some shenanigans. What on God's green earth is going on here? Don't need that for now. Just shove you over there. Why is that so like that? Weird. Could do split screen, but at least we've got that sorted now. Cool. Okay. So, it's got a way around. That's all we can do, really. I will, though, get rid of that image. Not that image. Definitely that image. And I'll put the window catcher back up, because we can then do that. So, one would have thought they'd do it by now. Otherwise, what do we all think of the second semi-final? Because I quite liked it. No clue, but I liked it for sure. Let me see if there's any Instagramming going on. No. But in the meantime, I do need to do some editing. So I'm going to get my editor up. And that's about it, really. Australia and Czechia were robbed. Oh, Patrick, I know. To be honest with you, I wasn't so keen on Czechia, but Australia I felt was robbed. Because I quite like that one. But hey-ho. Can't have it all your own way. Right. I need to sort my video out. Get rid of that. Will be interesting to see the full placings when they are announced. Indeed, absolutely. I, for one, look forward to it. I need to get my thingy over there. So that can sod off. That can sod off. I mean, I wouldn't like that, but there you go. Right, so that's over there. Oh, yeah, that can... No! I didn't want that. I want that one. So this one I want. So I need to... GBD. You know what? I'll tell you what. You can join me for the editing journey as a rare treat. Because I love you all. If there's anything else? No. Tell you what. Yeah, you can join me on my editing treat. Because I love you. Just as a rare treat. Rare treat. Where are we? Oh! Now I can bring that up. Why can't I bring something else up? I don't want that. That's something else. Why can't I bring this thing up? Weird. Weird. My feed is very weird. I did not build that. Come on, Eurovision website. What are you, God's green earth, doing? Here's a joke for you. How does it take? How many people does it take to produce a running order, and how long? No idea, but they make the average Eurovision fan impatient. That was terrible, I know. Right. I think it's like, people are saying, oh, there's a lot of shocks in this second semi-final as well. For me, I felt there was less. I was disappointed with Australia, but I'm not that surprised. Do you know what I mean? Given certain placings. You know what? I'll let you listen to my audio when it comes to this sort of thing. You won't be able to see what I'm doing, but there you go. God damn it. Oh, there's the link. What's going on here now? No.
Yes.
Hazel was like, okay, I'm just here. But yeah, we're about to get underway for the results of the second semi-final. Sorry the stream had to end early there, but it is what it is. Let me get rid of these graphics.
We've had a few gremlins tonight.
Yes. So yeah, this is my voice you can hear with all of this. So are we going to be hearing Martin again or not? I hope we do. No, we're not. Even though he's got a microphone. Good, sir, good! Oh! What's happened here? I didn't want that. Damn it. Ooh, that's clever. Okay. I have to bear that in mind then in future.
We've had a few.
Good, sir, good! No. Whoa. What's going on here? There you go. See if there's anything on the website again. I think we're going to be here all night, boys and girls. I will be here till around about for another 15 minutes. Unfortunately. If they don't do anything by then, I'll just have to wait till the morning. Yes. Good, sir, good! So I've got my Australian flag in case I need it. You've already told us that.
Yes.
We're going to be showing 3 acts. We certainly are. Now get on with it.
Here we go.
We need to complete the lineup for the grand final. We got Luxembourg, Australia, or Lithuania. Oh, you can do the 3.
Ooh, Luxembourg.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think of the three-way thing that they did for the announcements? I didn't think it was too bad. I didn't think it was too bad at all. Not the worst thing ever. But there you go. Australia first. Get Australia out of the way. fridge. Making a bit of a boo-boo.
Australia out the way. Oh, I'm not... Out the way. Oh, I'm not surprised. No, congrats, Lithuania. Congrats. You might get the same treatment. You never know.
Okay. Oh, whatever. What's a member?
Quite like it.
Israel, Czechia, and Montenegro.
I knew Israel would be
Might
done
get
out
Israel
the way.
out the way. You never know.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen.
Who is it? Out the way. You never know. Who is it? That is a surprise. That is a surprise. Israel are through. Mostly cheers has to be.
Obviously,
2 out of the 8 out of the 10 done.
obviously,
I wouldn't be surprised if Israel absolutely 10 done.
Get rid of that.
I wouldn't be surprised if Israel absolutely dominated tonight, all things considered.
I'm not going to
Next
include
we
that.
are.
Armenia, Serbia, and Malta.
Next we are.
I think Australia was 11th, Serbia 12th, Czechia 13th, Ireland 15th, and Georgia last with a possible 0 points in terms of the results. I think Georgia might have picked up a couple of points from the Eastern Bloc, maybe former Baltic, but I think Ireland were lower. I think Ireland could have been either 15th or 16th, personally, myself. What do we all reckon with the results for the non-qualifiers? Let me know your thoughts on that whilst I sort all this out.
Next we are.
Armenia, Serbia, and Malta.
Ooh. Country is.
Yeah, bit of a headphone alert. This.
Whoa! Armenia
I'm gonna skip that bit. Sorry.
have made it here tonight. Yeah. Pog the Gog is through.
So,
Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Which one of these two?
I think we knew it
Damn.
was. I think we knew it was Austria. Excuse me.
Denmark, Ireland, or Latvia. The fourth is.
Skip on.
Denmark, do good! Well done, Denmark. Welcome back, Denmark.
Welcome back to the final, Denmark.
Absolutely. Congratulations. Left. 6 left.
Malta, Austria, or
Okay, I'm not going to include the 6 left bit.
Malta, Austria, or Greece.
Ooh, it's got to be Austria, you would feel.
Or let me see if there's any. Also, let me know if there are any updates. No, unfortunately not.
At this point. Mm-hmm.
Just going to skip that bit actually.
Feel at this point. And the favourites! One of the favourites is through Austria!
Interesting. Quickly about Austria. Austria were not featured amongst the qualifiers of the fake rehearsals for whatever reason, which I found a little bit interesting. Just a mini fun fact for you. We're going to get a running order tonight. Normally I do it by now. But there you go.
Austria and Sweden. Twice for that matter. Oh, wouldn't it be funny if it was Serbia? Luxembourg Day!
Let's do that. Again, headphone alert, sorry.
Luxembourg Day!
My microphone got cut
They've
out.
got 100% record like Ukraine. You know?
Oh, I mean, oh, that was my mic. Oh, my mic's back now. I briefly came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gone. 4 to
No,
go.
someone's going to miss out.
Yeah.
Well, 6 specifically missed out.
I mean,
We like a bit of
Malta
poopy.
ain't through yet either.
You
Or
what?
Finland.
We like a bit of poopy.
I mean,
We like a bit of
Malta
poopy.
ain't through yet either.
You
Or
what?
Finland.
No. Greece.
Finland.
No. Yeah, I wonder why you have a terrible cheese breath. The next three are...
Finland, Czechia, and Georgia. It's got to be Finland.
Hazel, one of the hosts, doing cheese fondue with Erica Victor.
Gotta
was
be
quite the
Finland.
highlight.
You would think Finland. It is
We all knew it was Finland.
Scandinavians are... Well done, Denmark.
Latvia, Austria, or Greece?
Austria.
Austria.
Fuck.
Latvia, Austria, or Greece?
Austria.
Australia.
He made a bit of a
Already had
boo-boo.
them. Latvia, Australia, or Greece. The 8th one.
Ooh, probably Australia or Greece, surely.
Australia were mentioned twice, as well Ireland, interestingly enough.
Ooh! Latvia through! Ooh! Latvia through! Latvia!
Baltic vote.
Yeah, Baltics. They
The old
big each other.
Baltics. Stick together, lads. Stick together, eh?
But Latvia have made it. Not
All the
surprised
Baltics have made it again.
at the moment.
Estonia
Yeah,
was
they
the
have.
other one, so...
Surely you can see my thingy now, I would have thought. Window capture. Nope, why can't you see my... Oh, there it is. No, I can. There you go. Now you can see my thing. Oh, you can't see the actual screen, which is annoying.
So,
You can
The
see what
North
I'm
is
doing.
very proud of the moment. Left.
Be-
2 left.
I wonder why you can't see my actual thing. That's weird.
Malta, Montenegro, or
Oh, it's got to
Georgia.
be...
Let me just check to see if there's any news again. Nope. Right.
Malta, Montenegro, or
Oh, it's got to
Georgia.
be Malta. It's got to be Malta. Those 3.
Yeah. I think that was a bit anticlimactic, that last point.
It's got to be Malta. All shouting Malta.
Have been the orders on Facebook. Let's have a look. See if there's any news. All you need to know. What's that all about? Well, let's have a look at Facebook. Oh, it's somebody's desired running order. Someone's. Excuse me. Oh, it's it. Hold on. Well, I can't see on the website. No, we're here. Alert. I'm not looking at the moment. I'm not looking. Right, we'll go through this together. Let me just get it out, so to speak. Why did that happen? Weird. Okay, I'm not looking because I want to go through this together. I really do want to go through this together. So sorry about this. Why is it being weird right now? Okay, that helps. Right, I'm not looking. I'm not gonna look because I'm gonna try and do this together. We can look now. Let's do this. Right, opening Norway. That is interesting. Okay, so Leiter opens up. You did say Norway's a good opener, so fair play to you. Second Luxembourg. That's an ouch. 13. You did call Norway. Portugal 21. Oh, we got Portugal right. Anyway, let's deal with the rest. Luxembourg 2, Estonia 3, Israel. We were almost right to begin with. Israel 4, fair enough. Lithuania 5, Spain 6, fair enough. Ukraine 7, United Kingdom 8, just before Austria. So you put us after Austria in the semi-final and before in the final. What the hell just happened? Austria 9, Iceland 10, Latvia 11, Netherlands 12, 13 Finland. Not for the first time. Not for the first time, ladies and gentlemen. Not for the first time. Italy 14, Poland 15, Germany 16, oof. 17 Greece, 18 Armenia, 19 Switzerland, we knew that. We were really wrong about San Marino. Yes. Ooh, I've just seen who's last. 20 Malta. 21 Portugal, we called that. 22 Denmark. Oof. 20, well, to be fair, Sweden, I knew this was going to be Why would you do that? Sweden and France together. Why would you do that? Huh? I don't care about the UK. Yeah, I don't care about the UK. Yeah, we have no chance. But that being said, they're voting all throughout it. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But Sweden and France right together.
23 and 24. That is something. That is supposed to be the biggest eye-opener tonight. San Marino, then Albania. Right, let's go through it all. We're going to analyse it as best we possibly can, and then I'll head to bed soon. So, Norway's open up. I leave me on a lighter. I feel the spark inside me. I don't need saving. You did call it. Norway's a good one. I thought it goes up with San Marino, but what do I know? Why would they put them 25? That's an odd choice. But yeah, I think what's even also odder is Albania are last up. Normally, countries that are last up don't do particularly well. Just saying. I'll tell you in a moment, but we'll go through. We'll analyse this together. Estonia. Oh, first of all, Luxembourg. Oh, Luxembourg. They don't deserve number 2. I'm sorry, but they don't deserve number 2. Estonia number 3. So there you go. Mi amore comes in, and then you got New Day Will Rise. I get why again they put Israel fairly early. I think we were very close to that. Lithuania, I think we called it to be fairly early as it is anyway. Same with Spain, we call that early. I need to blow my nose. Then Ukraine. I'm not fussed about Ukraine because it's going to get the diaspora vote as it is anyway. Then United Kingdom. What the hell? To be fair, I don't mind it coming after Ukraine because Ukraine's a bit WTF as it is anyway. So that makes sense. Then Austria. That is weird. Why would you stick the UK after Austria in the semis and then before it in the final? Like, did you really think that through? Iceland at 10, coming straight after Roadike. So you got Roadike coming after the... Interesting. And then Roadike, boobity bumba dooska doo. And then vida buddy booby doo. Then the Netherlands at 12. You know what? I would have put them earlier, personally myself. C'est la 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 vie. Then Finland at 13. Carrier, are you watching? 14 Italy. Excuse me. And then Poland is oh, wait on a minute. Poland and Germany next to each other. That's a history lesson and a half. I have Denmark and Iceland as my top 2, so I'm having to root for Austria. Denmark and Iceland. Well, Denmark's funny, yeah. Okay. Anyway, and then you have... And then, well, the chop and change between ballad and up-tempo, this part makes sense. So you got Germany, Greece, Armenia, Switzerland, then Malta, then Portugal. That's a very good flow. I love that flow. That's very nicely done. I don't understand the back Nordic. I know. I think Sweden and France is the biggest WTF personally. Not really that fussed about Denmark and Sweden, personally myself. Because Denmark's a bit flat as it is anyway. Also, Sweden is up-tempo, but different up-tempo as it is. But then, I think even with France 23 and Sweden 24, it's still a bit WTF. Because you got 2 of the bigger favourites coming after each other. They should put us 25 for Sweden v France. I would have rather been earlier. On this occasion, I would rather be earlier. Well, then you got France. So, well, let's go back. Anyway. Then Malta, up-tempo, good. And then Portugal. Cool. And then I think also, yeah, Sweden and France is a WTF, but also sticking San Marino straight after. But then again, maybe they didn't want to have the same fate as 2021 with Adrenalina. Maybe. I don't know. And then you stick Albania last. That's never normally a good sign. Never ever. Aside from... No, I thought 2023 then for a minute, but we were last up in 2023, I've just remembered. What was last up? It was Austria that bombed. 22 was Estonia. That did okay, to be fair. He had hope, after all. 21, Adrenaline, as I mentioned. 2019, what was last up in 2019? I don't think that did very well, did it? Let me... 2019. What was the running order in 2019? So last up was... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no. That wasn't the running order. This is the running order. So what's last up? Spain. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah. Lavender, that guy. Oh, yeah, that was a bit dead. Then in 2018... I mean, it's alright, to be fair, but it wasn't amazing. Then in 2018, last up was Italy. I did well, to be fair. Especially with the televote. There, 2017, running order was... I didn't do too badly at KM. But again, poor with the jurors and then average, and then alright with the televote. France might get forgotten are having between Sweden and San Marino. Yeah. Maybe that's why they put it there, because they don't think France is going to do that well. I've been saying France was a bit overrated for ages, you know. I reckon France have been royally screwed with the running order. I reckon they have. I just got that feeling. Any comments about that? No, I don't care. Let's do 2016. What was last up in 2016? Because generally speaking, it's not been that a happy hunting ground. Oh, Love Wave was last up. And in 2015, I know it was Italy, which did really well. We were second and last up in the grand final? Fair enough. Right. Oh, yeah, let's see how many we got right. I almost forgot to mention. So I'm going to get thy graphic up. So what... That's not what I intended. That's close enough. That's what I want. So I'm going to stick that there. You're going to have to see me a bit difficulty. So San Marino, totally wrong. Lithuania, well, almost. So 3 places out. Netherlands, wrong. Quite a bit out. Spain, almost. Almost. And same for Israel, but originally, there you go. Latvia, again, we're wrong. Iceland, again, wrong. United Kingdom were 1 out. 1 out with the United Kingdom. That is crazy. And can I just say, I was thinking of... Can I just say, Finland and Austria, we've swapped. That is crazy. Excuse me. I didn't want to hear that, but whatever. But yeah, Finland I originally had at 9 and Austria at 13, but they've swapped them round. I would have preferred the other way around, personally. Then look, Ukraine we had at 10, but it's at 7. Luxembourg. Where's Luxembourg? I think it's early, isn't it? Oh yeah, number 2. Israel. Oh, we originally had it. There you go. Denmark is a lot later than I imagined. Armenia was 18, or 3 out for that matter. Loreen was 9 in 2023. Yes, indeed she was. Where is Greece? 1 out with Greece. That's crazy. 3 out with Italy. Poland. Where's Poland? Again, 3 out. Switzerland doesn't really matter. Sweden, whatever. We got Portugal right, as you said. Portugal 21, so high five to that one. Malta, 2 out. France, 1 out. Estonia, way out. We thought it was going to be later, instead it's early. Albania, we were close. We were close. Again, 1 out. And Germany, 10 places out. So we got 1 spot on. 1 spot on. Otherwise, we were like nick and tuck here and there. And a couple of big dead duds. So we were very, very close to that one. But otherwise, I'm overall satisfied with the running order. I would have preferred still Finland and Austria swapping, in my honest opinion. But that's just me. Anyway, might have to make a video of that, unless I just leave it up as it is, because it is copyright free after all. So yeah, we will end the whole entire thing there. I'm going to get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. So yeah, we have our running order, and I will bring the news to my mother in due course. But yes, what was your particular preference for that one? Let me know in the comments after this one. I think overall it's fine. We'll see what the rest of the night unfolds. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy. I think France and Sweden's an interesting one. And I would have swapped Finland and Austria. There you go. Anyway, I'll see you all for the Saturday live stream, which will be a lot cleaner and a lot better, hopefully. Hopefully no gremlins, fingers crossed. Cheers, bye-bye.